guys, welcome to my September favourites video. I'm going to be showing you all the makeup, skincare, and I've got one hair care bit as well that I've been loving in September. This is actually the third time I filmed this video, but the first one I wasn't really in shot properly. I don't know how that happened, but the second one was like all out of focus. You got a really good view of like my lipsticks back here. But yeah, that was just really annoying. So this time it's going to be perfect, I hope. Okay, I'm going to start with makeup. The first thing I have been loving this month is this MAC Prep and Prime Skin Primer. It's the MAC Prep and Prime Skin Base Visage, but I think it's just Prep and Prime Skin. And this is the original one. And this is obviously just a little sample. It's just 6 millilitres, but I've gone through it so quick. I've got a little bit left, but I'm sort of like not wanting to finish it because I really love it, and I'm definitely going to get the full size. It's just a white primer, but it dries clear and it has some sort of like glitter and shimmer particles in it, which I really like. It just helps to brighten up the complexion. It's nothing like crazy. I just love it. It's definitely a great primer and it definitely like prolongs my makeup, like how long it lasts, and I just really like it. I didn't have much expectation for this. I just got this from a blog sale for like £1 and I thought I might as well try it. It's only £1, but I like really love it. I think it's like my favourite primer I've ever used. Yeah, such a fan of this. For my base this month, I've been loving my Garnier BB cream, and this is the combination to oily skin formula, which is like way different to the normal formula. I've tried both of them, but yeah, I love this one. And I've had this for a while, and to be fair, I never like loved it that much before, but just this month it's just been my like go-to. It's in the shade Light, and it just gives quite a light to medium coverage, I'd say. It's really like a liquidy consistency, so you can sort of build it up and it never goes cakey or anything, and it doesn't, you can never really feel it too much on the skin, and it's just a really good sort of lighter coverage base because it sort of lets your skin show through. So when I put it on, I can still see sort of my like little freckles and stuff, and I just really like that because I don't need a really heavy coverage like on a day-to-day basis. So I've just been really liking this. It just looks really natural. I sort of just buff it into the skin with a brush and then it just sort of looks, yeah, very natural looking, so I really like this. And I have another MAC Prep and Prime product. This is the highlighter in Light Boost, and this is another one which I've had for a while, and I sort of go through phases with it, and I've really been liking it recently. And it's just one of those sort of illuminating pens, the sort of brush applicator, and it's like the yellow one, so this is Light Boost, and it's very yellow toned, and I just love this to sort of brighten up. If I put on my concealer under my eyes and feel like it needs a little bit more sort of light in that area, I just go in with a few clicks of this, literally like a couple swipes under each eye, and then I can use it in the centre of my face as well, and it just brightens everything up a little bit extra. And I find that it sort of makes the face look a little bit more natural as well if I need a little bit of extra light, because otherwise my face can look really flat if it's all sort of one colour, so this just really helps for that. And this is probably my favourite like illuminating pen that I've tried. I've got a couple of powder face products as well. I've mentioned this one a few times, the Bourjois Delice de Poudre Duo Bronzing Powder and Highlighter. Yeah, I've definitely talked about this in a couple of videos, but I just love this. I really like the highlighter. It's very subtle, sort of just sheen to the skin, nothing crazy, and it sort of helped me get back into highlighters. That's quite a heavy swatch there, but when you put it on it's very sort of just subtle, just a little bit of shine, and this has sort of been my everyday highlighter, and it's just made me sort of really like that shine again. Today I'm actually wearing the Balm Lou-Manizer, which I've had for a while, but I'm a little bit more scared of it because it's a bit more intense, but this is just a bit more subtle and it's made me sort of just enjoy that little shine a bit more. So I've been wearing this on a day-to-day basis, and I do like the bronzer as well. It's quite sheer but buildable, but yeah, the highlighter's been the standout for me, but I love the fact that it's combined in two because it means that it's just a bit less packaging, and if you're travelling or anything you can just pack one and it saves like an extra product. You do need a bit of a smaller brush to get in there, but that's not really a problem, I don't mind that. And then for blush, I've been really loving this number 7 blush in Soft Damson, so it's just a powder blush. And I've had this for ages, you can see like I've used up loads of it, but I always sort of see this in my collection and was like, oh, I want to finish it, but I just never like wanted to use it, and finally got around to using it, and it's so pretty, and I don't know why I wasn't using it. It's just this really pretty like dusty rose colour. It's so nice, like I don't know why I wasn't using it. but now I'm sort of obsessed with it. But hopefully I'll finish it up soon anyway, because it'll be nice to sort of make some space for something different. But yeah, I really, really love this shade, so pretty. Again, I'm not wearing it today because that always happens to me in favourites videos, but I've been pretty much wearing this every single day. It's so gorgeous. And I have a brush to mention as well, which I've had for years, and I'm pretty sure my mum bought this for me when I was in like high school, and it's a Bare Escentuals brush, and I just love the shape and size of it. I love the short handle because I don't have many short handle brushes at all, so it's nice to just have a shorter one, and yeah, it's something a bit different. But the shape and size of it is just perfect for like a sort of soft contour, nothing really harsh, just fits in the hollows of the cheeks and you can blend it, and it's just really easy, and it's the perfect size for blush as well. Like, I just love this brush. It doesn't have a name on it or anything, but I'm sure they still do brushes like this, like Bare Minerals, that kind of thing, so if you want to find one, I'm sure you can. The one thing about it is that it does shed a little, nothing crazy, but occasionally I find like a brush hair on my face or something. So that's the only thing, but I don't know if that's just because it's old, because it literally is so old, but it's still going strong. I have a few lip product favourites. I've been doing this feature on my blog this month, which was 30 lips in 30, so I've been posting a lip blog post every single day. So all of these lip products have a blog post, so I'll link them below. But I've been loving these two together from Urban Decay, and these are the Revolution lipsticks. And I've been wanting to mention these in a favourites video for a while, but I just always forget. So the first one is Naked, which is sort of a mid-toned pink. I love the formula of these. They're so like creamy, and they sort of just really do glide onto the lips and just sit there so nice. So that is that one there. And then Naked 2, which is more of a sort of mauvey brown nude, and that's there. And I bought these both separately, and I didn't really love them on their own. They are really gorgeous, but I just didn't like the way they looked on me. But when I mixed them together, I was like, this is such a perfect nude shade. It's just this really gorgeous peachy pink shade, and I don't really want to recommend you go buy two high-end lipsticks, because this would be like £30, but I just love the shade together, and I do really love the formula. That's the reason I bought Naked first, and then I really love the formula, but I just didn't love the shade on me, so I went and got Naked 2. I ordered these both online, so maybe that's a bit of a error on my part, but yeah, I just love them together. I'm so happy with the way it like turned out. They are just the perfect sort of nude lipstick for me. I really, really love it. Yeah, I'll link the blog post below, which has like pictures of like lip swatch and stuff, so you can see that. And then I have a couple of lip glosses to mention. I've got the NYX Butter Gloss in Tiramisu, which I've mentioned a couple of times, but I've just been loving this. I use this to top that sort of lip combo quite a bit, because it's like perfect shade to do that. It's sort of a mauvey nude here, and it's just very opaque. It smells like cupcakes, so good, and I just love it. It just is perfect, beautiful gloss. Like, these butter glosses really did like live up to the hype for me. And then also I've got this Natural Collection gloss in Caramel Shortcake, and this is like £1.99, so cheap. And I've had this for a while, but I finally like gave it a proper go this month. I find it's one that you sort of have to build up, because the applicator is not very big and doesn't pick up too much product. So I sort of dip back into the tube probably like 5 times. But I like to wear this alone, and it's just sort of a perfect like everyday lip colour, very low maintenance. And it's this one here. It's sort of like, it's not like super opaque, but it's not really sheer. It's kind of a weird like consistency. It's not like any other gloss I have. It's quite like gel-like. It's kind of hard to explain, but yeah, this was sort of a surprise favourite for me, because I just wasn't expecting much from it, and I actually really like it. Again, I've got a blog post on it, so I'll link it below. I have a couple of skincare favourites, and I did do a skincare video a couple of videos ago, but I just want to mention these again, just quickly. And this is the Emma Hardie Cleansing Balm, and I just love this, like I'm obsessed with it. And it is quite pricey, but it's really good, especially if you wear waterproof mascara. This just gets rid of it in like seconds. It just takes away the mascara just so quickly, and I just love it. It's the best thing. I use this mainly on my eyes, and then I use something else on my face, because I find getting off face makeup is a lot easier. So this is a massive favourite, and I think I'll definitely be repurchasing this. Yeah, I love it. The top of mine is like cracked a little bit, which is a bit weird, but it's okay. I think I put it on too tight, so it just sort of cracked. And then just a quick shout out to my Vasanti Brighten Up Enzymatic Face Rejuvenator, another one that I mentioned in my skincare favourites. but it's just a really good exfoliator and really brightens up the skin instantly, and I just love it. And yeah, going to be getting the full size of this, I think, in the future. The last product I want to mention is a haircare favourite, and it's the Beauty Protector Protect and Detangle Leave-In Conditioner. And I got a sample of this in Birchbox like months and months ago, and then I ordered the full size like a couple months ago, and I've been wanting to mention it in a favourites video for like a couple months, but I always forget. Yeah, but yeah, I love this. It's a really great like detangler and leave-in conditioner and heat protection. It kind of does everything. It's got a whole like list of things on the back of what it does. There's like 10 things. Yeah, I just love this. It smells so good, and it's just one of my favourites, and yeah, just wanted to mention it. I think it's £15 for this size, and you can get it on the Birchbox website, so absolutely love this. Okay, that's all my September favourites. I'm hoping that this video has come out okay, because I really don't fancy filming a 4th time. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If you did, then please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already and want to see more from me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!